Okay. Okay, we're live. How's it going, guys? This is Jamie at Jamie Wilson TV. How's it going? And this is Denture Vlog number 5, where I talk about my journey in getting dental implants and dentures. So, in the last video, I did tell you that I was anticipating my appointment for the diagnostic. For those of you guys who don't know what's going on, actually, if you're just catching this for the first time, I'm receiving dentures and implants on January, sometime in January. I know the date, January 17th. Okay. So right now, just waiting, but we went to a diagnostic appointment yesterday, and I'll just give you the details on what happened there at my cosmetic dentistry. Just be warned that I do have a bird, so she's going to squawk here and there. I do apologize. So, what they did at the diagnostic was they sat me down in the waiting room, and then after I waited, I came in, and it was expected to pay half of this whole, um, just the whole ordeal that I'm going to be going through. So pay half of that up. I'm not going to tell you how or which way I did it. It's handled, and in the other videos I did talk about, you're going to need to get financing or find some way to get money. But at this provider, they needed half of it, and I also was able to provide the money down for the anesthesia for that total. I'm going to be getting IV sedation, so that part's taken care of. And at the diagnostic itself, we were in a room and sat down in a room, and I was presented with some options. My dentist had some ideas. My dentist is very thorough, and he was providing with me another option. Okay. And I was already tired at this time, and the option was to give me fixed implants up top and just remove just the front part of the bottom jaw and keep teeth in the back and have partials on the bottom instead. And obviously, I've been talking about in the other videos that my procedure that I'm going to be having is having all the teeth removed, getting implants on the top and bottom. We have a bar implant plus a removable denture up top, and just have removable denture on the bottom without the bar, because the bone up top is withering away faster than the bottom. The bottom is a lot more healthier. Now let's get back into the conversation here. Is I denied his idea on that because it's going to be more costly with having the fixed denture up top. Um, the benefits of having the fixed denture is the profile of the teeth is smaller. It feels like you have real teeth, but it's way more expensive. And also having partials in the bottom and then keeping my teeth in the back on the bottom jaw, that means I'm going to have to keep going back for periodontal treatments for those teeth in the back. So to me, it doesn't sound like it's going to be cost effective to me. He's just selling me the idea of, you know, having teeth up here that's going to feel a little bit more comfortable than what I was already presented with. I said, no, we're going to keep on going with the fact that I want all the teeth removed, just get it all done and have, you know, to me, it's a little bit more cost effective, still expensive, but cost effective and probably the smarter option down the line. That's my thought, and that's how I feel. Uh, okay, so the diagnostic afterwards, I got a high definition CT scan. So you put your chin on a CT scan device, and this device goes around your head, and you can see in real time the X-ray around your teeth, and it's pretty neat. It's pretty interesting to see that. So yeah, this helps the dentist to see how much bone you have there. Uh, and then I was sat into the office again, and I was presented with smile options, different types of teeth arrangements. There's some teeth that had fang. There's some teeth that had some, buck. teeth looking things. I was trying to go for teeth that resemble the teeth I had before. I had pictures provided beforehand, and we were just talking, and he agreed with some of my ideas, but also disagreed with some of my ideas. Um, and we were just now just this was a collaborative experience for the most part because I was unsure how the new teeth would actually look unless I actually saw it in my face, in my mouth or something like that. Well, anyways, uh, I felt pretty confident to go with just natural teeth arrangement. That's the name of the picture that was on there, natural. And then I was presented with different shades of teeth, and I compared it to the teeth I already have. We looked at myself in the sunlight, and we figured out things as far as my skin tone during the summer versus how white the teeth are going to look. So I just went for something that was white, but not too white. It was just right, just right. It would look natural for myself. We did the same with the gums. He had plastic, I guess you could say, plastic material shades of gum for the dentures, and we compared it to what I have already to different combinations, comparing it to the shades of white that I've already chosen, and I just picked a pink. It felt like it felt right. I had a mirror and everything, and I was looking, comparing, and I was like, "Yep, I want that one definitely for sure." So that was a pretty good experience. And after that, uh, they put this thing in my mouth that made my mouth stay wide open, and he ran a scanning device around all my teeth, and you can see on the computer this everything in my mouth being modeled in 3D. And he was, using his fingers on the touch screen to move you know, the 3D model of my mouth in real time. It was really amazing. And after it was done, I was like, yep, that's my mouth. Instantly, I was like, that's my mouth. It's in high definition, everything of the color to the gums, the arrangement of the teeth. Yeah. So he uses that to model the the dentures he's gonna do. He's gonna craft the dentures. He's gonna design the teeth. He had to take pictures of myself in different kinds of facial expressions, with like a growl looking look to big wide smile, everything. So he can measure things out, according to symmetry, like to my eyes, how far my mouth extends out and how my teeth already sit in the mouth and how the gums are. It's it's really cool, and I do believe he's gonna give me a good smile here. So and that's about it. I mean, that was what my diagnostic was. I know in the past they used to put goop and molds in your mouth to get the impressions of the inside of your mouth. But no, this is a lot more precise with the 3D scan, and yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. So now I'm just waiting word on what's going to happen next, what kind of medications I will need to be prescribed, and all the aftercare stuff and the before care stuff. So I'm excited, but I'm nervous, and now it's legit. I can't back out of this unless I want to waste money. Just throw out the money and say, "Hey, here you go, free money." Uh, yep, we're in this, guys. So if you've been through this experience, please let me know. I share these things so you guys can be educated. And if you've been educated, great. And if you want to share your experiences, I would love to hear from you. You all have a good day. This is Jamie at Jamie Wilson TV, signing out.